If you've watched this channel any at all, you know that I've spent quite a bit of time here at Breastworks Cemetery in downtown London. It's a place that I like to come and do some volunteer work. I've cleaned all the stones here and leveled some stones, fixed a few stones. I was just here yesterday, had a buddy of mine up here showing him some of the things about the Battle of London that took place on this hill. It was about this time of day in the mid-afternoon. I came back up here today only to find vandals struck. I was showing this obelisk marker to my buddy yesterday, and sometime last night somebody tipped this thing right off its base. What a low-life piece of crap to do something like that. It's a big old marker. That base right there is a foot. By the time you add the second level right there, and then that base, that's another foot, a little over a foot. So there's 2 feet. Then you add 6.5 feet here. That's an 8.5 foot tall obelisk marker. Mr. Rankin Cornet, been resting in peace here since July 5th of 1888. The stone was in really bad shape. A couple of years ago I started cleaning it, got it back in super shape. Beautiful stone, piece of work, piece of art for somebody to come along and just vandalize it like this is a dirty, rotten, crying shame. Special place in hell for people like that. Very disheartening. It's really discouraging to volunteer and clean stones, see them coming back white, and repair stones that are broken, and only to have somebody come along and knock such a beautiful stone down. What are you gonna do? The world's got too damn many idiots in it. If you're so miserable in your life that you cannot have any respect for the dead and have to go around and vandalize their stones, you need to be asking yourself why you can't find a long piece of rope and a tall tree and go ahead and put yourself out of your damn misery. If you can't have respect for the dead, you sure can't have respect for the living. You have no respect for yourself. The thing about a stone, an obelisk, a 3-piece obelisk that's over 8 feet tall, that's not an easy fix. Did talk to a couple of people today that are going to try to maybe find some help, find a way to get this thing back up. But just the fact that someone caused this to have to be done, what did you prove? I'll tell you what, I would never want to catch anyone in the act of doing such a thing, because I would literally stomp their ass.